manga enthusiasts, and welcome to today's manga unboxing video. We have a lot of good manga volumes in these parcels right here, or at least I hope we do. So we've got a little bit of everything. We've got some Travelling Man, we've got some Amazon, Blackwell, Second Hand, Misk, Other, and I'm going to talk through them all and how much I paid, if I can remember. Generally is how I try to do these unboxing or haul videos. It's been a while, they've been kind of building up, so I need to try and remember what some of these are. I suppose I'll find out when I open them. It'll be like a surprise for me as well as you. If you haven't already, don't forget to check out my social medias linked down below, as well as my affiliate links. If any of this manga catches your eye, be sure to go use those, particularly the Blackwell's one. Lots of Blackwell's fun manga, isn't there? I really hope this video isn't going to be too long, so let's quickly dive in, and we might as well just start with this box, which was not purposefully left out to start with. It just sort of didn't fit down the side. So we'll start with the biggest box. Right, that's Stanley knife. Always need a trusty knife when unboxing. What's in this beautiful box of goodies? Let's start off with, that's nice. 5 and 6 of Ran and the Grey World. That's wonderfully exciting. I think I'm only missing volume 7 now, if I can find where my R's are. Where does R come in the alphabet? Ah, there it is. It's right in front of me. I've moved my shelves a bit and I've gotten all confused. So yeah, I'm only missing volume 7 of this. I'm probably going to hold off till I find a volume 7 and then read them all back to back. Right, what else have we got? Oh, that's same series. Oh, they're nice. We have volumes 7, 8, 9 of No Gun's Life. So this was a gap I had. So I had 3, oh no, I've not got 4. I've got 3, 5, 6, 10, 11. So I've now almost got a clear run. I just need volume 4 and 1 and 2. I'm on the hunt for a cheap volume 1 and 2. I love how neon those spines are. I'm excited to get into reading these. They're meant to be like cyberpunky sort of story, is what I've heard. Okay, next, what have we got? We'll do this stack again. We have 3 volumes of Terraformers, 19, 21 and 22. You will see I picked up some Terraformers in my March haul video, but that probably will go up after this video. I'll probably do the unboxing and then my March haul. And I've already filmed my March haul. I filmed it earlier today, so like for me I've done them backwards, but yeah. So I keep referencing the other one. So yeah, I've picked up some Terraformers in March and I got some more here. It's a very hard to find series. I was very, very happy to find these 3 volumes. Most of the other volumes that I found were like dusty in a corner in a manga store and had been there for like years. Not many of them seem to have listings on like Amazon and stuff, so. Alright, what have we got next? We have volume 5 of Queen's Quality. Yeah, I do want to read this series, but certain volumes I'm having more trouble finding, particularly for less than retail. But everything here in this entire stack was bought for less than retail. So I'm just buying these slowly. I have like, how many? I can see them. I have 6 volumes between 1 and 13. Oh, and now I've got 7 volumes. But one of the volumes I'm missing is volume 2. I'm missing volumes 2 and 3. You'll see that in my March haul. I have a terrible time with volumes 2 and 3. A lot of my series are missing those, unfortunately. Okay, next we have Overlord Volume 9. Wonderful. I am trying to get up to date with more of my isekai manga, and Overlord is definitely one of those. I did put off reading Overlord because my partner has been reading the light novel and he didn't particularly want me overtaking him. So I kind of put it on the back burner for a bit just so I didn't. But I think he's on like light novel 8 which is definitely way ahead of where I have in the manga, so I'm probably safe now. Okay, next we have, I swear I picked up more than, I'll do this one next. Pokemon Adventures Black and White Volume 7. So this, I'm continuously trying to pick up all the Pokemon manga. Pokemon Black and White has been a little tricky, if only because they did get published in like mini singles, the really thin ones, and it's made it a bit tricky to differentiate if it's the single or like the volume size. Not this, I don't know how to describe them. The magazines, I think I've sometimes seen them called. They're really thin, they're like half the size of one of these, and I want to pick these up, not the thin ones, and yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes the difference. I'm missing I think like 2 volumes of Black and White, and then I'll be up to date. And then I think they've only just started publishing the X and Y's in versions like this, so I probably don't actually have too many volumes before I'm up to date with Adventures, and then I'm just going to be targeting like all the other Pokemon manga. What have we got? Okay, so that's the same series. So we've got 2 volumes of High School Prodigies Have It Easy Even in Another World, volumes 8 and 9, both plastic wrapped. Nice. They're so thin. I'm missing some early volumes of this. I've got like 6 volumes of this, but not volume 3. I really enjoyed this. It has like a group of high school kids who are weirdly all prodigies, and they've been isekai'd into this world, and because they're like geniuses, they're pretty good at like getting, like creating and building things that help the civilization that they've landed in, which is like fantasy, sort of pooping a hole sort of era. And that's been really neat and interesting, and I just need to find more of the earlier volumes. Next we have the Royal Tutor Volume 10. This has been a really enjoyable series. It's a lot more silly than I thought it was going to be, and I've read first 2 volumes and really enjoyed it. And then I've been picking up a lot of them secondhand, so I've sort of been sticking to that sort of picking them up cheap instead of at Forbidden Planet. I don't think I've bought any in Forbidden Planet yet, actually. How many have I got? I've got like 8 volumes. 8 volumes, just not in order. Have I got volume 3? Oh, I don't have volume 3. I don't have volume 5. Yeah, I don't have volume 5. Okay, cool. I think this might be complete. I'm not sure how many volumes, but like late teens. I'm not sure if it's finished publishing in English though. Okay, next we have 2 volumes of, 2 volumes of Spice and Wolf, 11 and 16. I have like these plastic wraps. Oh, do they say parental advisory warning? Explicit content. What happens? So I've been picking up quite a few Spice and Wolf entirely secondhand, and I think they announced an anime recently, and it's kind of made me want to try and get back into picking them up. I haven't started reading because I'm missing like volume 3 or something. I'm missing a really early volume. It is 16 volumes long, the manga, so that is the last volume. So I think I've got like 10, 11 volumes total with these 2 now. I just need to go and find the ones that I'm missing. Oh, we got another Queen's Quality, volume 7. Then we also have 2 volumes of The Water Dragon's Bride, volumes 7 and 8. I've been picking up volumes of this really slowly for quite a few years now, and now I'm only missing volume 11, so I'm probably going to wait until I pick up volume 11 and then continue reading the series. I think I saw it in Forbidden Planet or Travelling Man last time I was in Leeds. I'll probably try and pick it up next time I'm in. Have we got any more like pairings of series? Oh, there we go. We've got volumes 1 and 3 of Baccano? Yeah, I think that's it. Is that the same series? Because the spines don't look the same. Yeah, I think that's the same series. I don't actually know too much about it, but it was cheap and it looked vaguely interesting. It had men in suits. Again, I don't know much about it. I'm hoping there might be a volume 2 in here somewhere. And then I don't know if it's complete at 3 volumes. Yeah, that says the end. Okay, so it's only 3 volumes, so I might actually try and read that in the next couple of weeks. Crazy, I know. Reading my manga. Okay, then we got a whole bunch of 1 single volume. So we have Fire Force 22. I'm actually now really close to being up to date with this. I think I'm missing like 18 and 19, and then unless there's been any new releases recently, I'll be up to date, which is exciting, and then I'll start reading it. Next we have The Heroic Legend of Arslan 14, which again, another series that I've been picking up piecemeal, almost entirely secondhand, apart from I think volume 1, which I bought from Blackwell's. I'm almost up to date with this one as well. Again, I'm missing like volume 3 or something, but I have about 10-11 volumes between 1 and 15. And then yeah, goodness, I'm doing quite good at picking up like series entirely secondhand, aren't I? Okay, the last volume in this box, in the first box, is Twin Star Exorcist volume 21. Again, another series I'm super close to being up to date with. I need like 4 more volumes, I think, and then I'll be up to date, and then I'm going to read this one as well. Let's do a few of, well, let's just start at the top because I can't easily get to anything else yet. Okay, so this one is an Amazon one. So I think I had some pre-orders come in recently, but I don't know, I can't remember what of. So this is genuinely going to be a slight surprise for me too. And we have, ooh, Blue Period Volume 6. That is exciting. Let's get rid of you into the box. Blue Period Volume 6, that's exciting. That is a new release. Ow, I just kicked the desk. The manga. I was really enjoying the story in volume 5. We were partway through an exam and I can't wait to read more. I feel weird about this series. I love the story, I love how it's told, I love the art, but I find the art style, like of people's face, oh, I'm just hitting everything, aren't I? I find people's faces really unnerving. I don't like how the faces are drawn. They creep me out a bit. But I love the series regardless. I like how everything's portrayed. I think the story is really great. I love the characters. I'm gonna stop talking before I upset someone. Might as well just do another Amazon again. Don't know what's. Oh. Sad times. I keep forgetting. So I've got bin on this side, cardboard on that side. Come on. What's in this one? It's not plastic wrapped. It is, ooh, That Wolf Boy Is Mine, volume 3. So I think I've picked up the whole series, but only one was from Amazon, the rest are secondhand. It was weirdly cheaper. I really recently, as in like 2 days ago, finished reading Lost in Focus, which is another series by the same author, and I've been enjoying That Wolf Boy, not That Wolf Boy Is Mine, that's this series, Those Not So Sweet Boys, which is the current ongoing series by the artist. Well, ongoing English printing. I think the series is complete already. I've really enjoyed Those Not So Sweet Boys. I was a little more indifferent towards Lost in Focus, so I'm interested to give the other series a try. I just need to wait for the rest of the volumes to come. It's only 4 volumes, so that shouldn't take me too long to read anyway. What is this one? Where's this one from? Is this second-hand? I think this is a second-hand box parcel. You get some right strange packaging. Don't cut myself. Right, what have we got in here? A whole bunch of stuff, it seems. Okay, we have Natsume's Book of Friends, volume 17. It is a library copy. I can never tell. Natsume's volumes always seem a bit dirty. So sometimes it's hard to tell if like it's a dirty volume or just the manga itself. I think it's the manga. I think the manga itself is it looks dirty. Let's get rid of this little cover then, so you can just kind of rip them off. There are some other bits on the inside though. There's like a, where is it? There's some sticker in the back. Anything else? Something got ripped out there, and there's a sticker in the front. So I'll need to remove those, but I won't do that now. Often I can never decide if they're like well and truly stuck in. I just leave them. But if I feel like I could peel it out, I'll peel it out, even if it rips a little. I'm not too bothered. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have, ooh, Suppose a Kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town. I was really surprised to see this second hand because it's a fairly new release. October 2021. I'm missing volume 4, I think. I've enjoyed the series. It's super over the top and dramatic, and it's great. Basically, this kid thinks he's really weak. But he's not. He's really weak by the standards in the town that he lived in, but going to another town to live with normal people. He's absolutely not. And it's really silly. And I think I paid like £5 for this. Okay, next we have, oh, I genuinely forgot I bought this. Let's Dance a Waltz Volume 3. I have Volume 1, and when I realised it was a 3-volume series, I decided that I'll pick up all 3 volumes and then binge them, because especially shorter series. Is that the end? Yeah. Especially like 2-3 volume series, I find binging them is better, because there's often, if I leave it a long time between the volumes, I will forget characters, I'll forget context, I'll forget what was happening. So I have to binge them to like actually enjoy the story. So this is another one. So secondhand, was that about £5? I think so. What we've got next, we have a Orisama Teacher Volume 18. Yeah, this is another series that's from the same library as Natsumi. I've been buying entirely second hand at this point, and once you start buying a series second hand, and you almost don't want to pay retail prices for it. I think I've done it where I've like predominantly bought a series second hand and I'm missing like 1 or 2 volumes, and then I'll go into a shop and buy those maybe. Still as part of a 3 for 2. I don't know too much about it, except there's like 30 volumes in it, I think, which is quite long for a shoujo series. You don't tend to see them run that long. I assume something about it must be good. Okay, what have we got next in here? Is it another library copy? No, yes, it is Young Master's Revenge Volume 1. Thank goodness, because I bought some more of the volumes except Volume 1, and I couldn't remember if I bought this. Thank goodness. This is a 4-volume series. I heard it's kind of sweet and cute, and because it's only 4 volumes, I was going to hold off until I had all 4 to read them at once. Now that I do, I'm going to read them all at once. Very excited. Final volume in this parcel is... oh, it's another Orisama Teacher, Volume 15. Also a library copy. Is it from the same library? It is. This library must have been having a clear out then. Let's carefully peel it out of its plastic prison. Come on, there we go. Excellent. Oh, it's a little bent. They're all a bit yellowed. Actually, no. The ones from the library are a bit yellowed, but yellowing happens. It's what happens when you read a book. They will eventually yellow. I don't mind. It's fine. Okay, let's do another one. So this is from Blackwell's. It's a little ripped from when I took my address off, but still can't really see what it is, unfortunately. Right, what have we got? We've got... oh, nice. There's 2 in here. Excellent. So first we have Might As Well Cheat. I got transported to another world where I can live my wildest dreams. Volume 2. Isekai. Guy's basically isekai and gone. He has like a cheat power that pretty much he can make potions and he sells them, so he never has to worry about money pretty much. And he just is like, I'm going to travel the world and visit brothels. Alright, good for you. Good for you. You know what you want. That's pretty much the story to the whole thing. And we also have Sex Ed 120% Volume 3, which is apparently the final one. It says in tiny text under Volume 3, if you can see there, which makes me really, really sad. It's insanely thin, which also makes me sad. This is a series that I think everyone needs to read. This is like the sex education that everyone should have at school, but no one has at school. It is practical, informative, and helpful. And... oh, it's so interesting. Even if like you're an adult, I think there's no harm in reading it. If you're a teen, you should read it, in my opinion. But I am actually quite sad that it's only 3 volumes. I feel like there's a lot you could keep going for, but I can also understand not dragging it out. That is painfully thin though. Oh no. Oh. Okay, let's do this Amazon one next. Yeah, this is one. And we have... ooh. Ooh, it is Saint Young Men Volume 7. Didn't realise how much Saint Young Men had come out. Well, I just sort of stopped looking for a little bit, and like loads of Saint Young Men had come out. I don't know quite how or why, but Saint Young Men volumes have been coming out really quickly, but I've not seen them discounted enough for me to want to pick them up. So I have 1 to 5. There's 7, hopefully 6 might be in here somewhere. So Amazon had a thing where if you spent £20, you could get £7 off if you had it delivered to a pickup location, and it pretty much meant I got about £3 off each of the volumes, and £3.50 off each of the volumes, which made it a price that I was happy to pay, and I was very excited. However, I think volume 8 might have just come out as well, and it's just crazy. I swear, like, they're coming out so quickly, I can barely read them to keep up. I don't think I've read volume 5 yet. Okay, I've got another Amazon on here, and then maybe we'll do that strange wrapped parcel at the front. Okay, what's this one? Also not plastic wrapped. We have Yakuza Reincarnation Volume 1. This is a new series, and it's Volume 1. It's an isekai. I've had this on pre-order for quite a while now. I don't know anything about it other than isekai. And a Yakuza gangster is reincarnated in the body of a princess. I'll be damned. Okay, let's do this very precariously, strangely wrapped parcel. I think this is secondhand. Oh, I don't want to damage anything. Oh, that is so strangely... I don't understand how he managed to do it like this. Oh, that is dense. You see all that manga in there? Looks like I've got some big manga in there. Let's try and carefully pull them out. Do I need to tear it? I don't understand how this has been packaged. Oh, is this... What? Oh, it's unfurling. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Alright, get off my finger. Go on. Okay, so we have... Oh, 2 of the same series. We have volumes 4 and 5 of Plunderer, which I think I paid about 8 for each of these. I was nearly about to say 8 for both. No, not quite. That would be nice. 8 for each of these. I have 2 volumes of the series so far. I think 8 might be out at the moment in English. I'm interested to read this. I've kind of set on picking it up. I haven't started reading it, but seeing them secondhand, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm going to commit to this. Okay, next volume in here, which I was very excited to find secondhand, is Carnival Volume 1. I've been on the hunt for a Volume 1, not even like, just even like at any price. I've not seen it available for ages. It's not been in store. I've not seen it on Amazon. I finally found it did list and it was above retail, and I was like, no. And then I saw it for £8 again. I tend to aim for about £8. That's kind of coincidental, isn't it? Oh, was it £7? It was £7 or £8 actually. Oh, thick eyes. But yeah, I've been wanting to pick this series up for a while, but I was fairly set on waiting till I could get a volume 1. There are some later volumes stocked in Forbidden Planet, but I haven't gone for those. It's a bit bent, creased on the back, but otherwise it doesn't seem too bad. It's not too yellowed, a bit yellowed. I'm excited, really excited for that. I'll probably read that before I pick up any more, as in I'm not going to make myself wait for more volumes, is what I mean. And the last volume in here is not a manga but a light novel and a gift for my partner. It is The Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter, volume 5. This is old because it still says 7 Seas and not Airship. I think I've picked him a few volumes up from this series, and this was like £5 or something. It was really quite cheap, so yeah, I was like, let's pick it up for him. Aren't I kind? Okay, let's do a couple of these ones before we go back. I've got 2 big boxes here, and then we've got like a whole stack of little stuff there. So this is from Blackwell's, and it is on the floor. Oh, Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight, Volume 12. I didn't even realise this was shipped. That's nice. Yes, very excited. However, I am still missing Volume 11. Blackwell's do have it, but at retail. Whereas I've paid about $7.99 or less for all my other volumes, so I need to wait till I can see it for that sort of price before I'll pick it up. I binged most of the series in March and really quite enjoyed it. I really do love the art style. And I'm so close to the ending. Like, I really want to find my volume 11. Just $7.99 or cheaper. We'll do another. I think this is Blackwell's. Blackwell's tend to package like this. Yeah, there's a packing slip. And that's cheating if I can see. Is it plastic wrapped? No, it's not plastic wrapped. Ooh, Orient Volume... Oh, come on. Orient Volume 7. I've not read Volume 6 yet. I think I got this for $4.99. Check, actually. What does that say? Yeah, $4.99. How great is that? On Blackwell's. They randomly discount volumes, particularly if they've like just come out. They often get a discount. I don't get it. I haven't read volume 6 or 7, but volume 5 was really good. So I don't actually know why I've read volume 6. I know why I've not read volume 7. It's because I've just opened it, dummy. Right, let's do another Blackwell. There's quite a few Blackwells, isn't there? This is quite heavy, hefty. Oh, it's like, is it plastic wrapped? Oh no, it's a not safe for work one. Oh no, so this is a Faku volume. I'm gonna hold it like this, called Aqua Bless. Oh no, I can't show the spine either. There we go. This is Aqua Bless, a Faku volume. Apparently it's alright. I have been collecting a whole bunch of Faku volumes because I am a disgusting degenerate. It's okay. Some of them are awful. Some of them are really bad. Some of them are like just fun smut. Some of them are like, I can't believe someone was like, you know what I'm going to draw today? I'm probably going to put this like sideways just because it's got boobies on the spine. What the heck? We'll do one more Blackwells and then we'll do this top box. What have we got? What have we got? That goes on the floor. We have... Oh, Beyond the Clouds Volume 3. So this releases like once a year, I think. And this 3's been out for a while. This isn't new at all. But I did pick it up for $4.99. A lot of the... I think most of the Blackwell's volumes I've picked up discounted. Because they just randomly discount volumes. You'll see... I think one of these is a big... I assume this might be the Blackwell's one, but all the volumes are like less than half price. Okay, I have labelled this one, aren't I good? It is from Travelling Man, and I'm hoping this is going to have a bunch of new releases that I'm very hyped for. There is one specific volume that I like been wanting to read, like, shall I unbox today? Shall I unbox today? Shall I unbox today? Just because I want to read this one volume. Right. Oh, so many packing peanuts. Right, I'm gonna put this on the floor so I don't get spoilt. It's like they knew. It's like they knew! The one volume I was most excited for was on the top of the box. I'm excited for a lot of volumes, but this is the one I've been like thinking and dreaming about, and it is Dr. Stone Volume 20. If you did not watch my top 10 manga series video, why not? Go watch it, please. But on that list was Dr. Stone, and Dr. Stone 20 has been out for a little while now, but it hadn't been available in store. Very sad. And I saw it at 3 for 2 price on Travelling Man, and I was like, well, if you're going to make me, I'm so excited. I can't believe the series is finished. I think it's finished at like 26 volumes, so I have not too much left, and I'm a little confused and surprised. I spoke to a friend about it, and he kind of sort of explained, without spoiling, kind of how, but I can't wait to read it for myself to understand myself what's happening. Okay, we also have in here, we have The King's Beast Volume 5. I haven't actually read Volume 4 yet. I got a little bored with Volume 3, but I have been wanting to stay up to date with the series because I do think the art style is really pretty, and sometimes that can be a driving force for me to want to read it, is just because I find it pretty. It feels like a less good version of Apothecary Diaries so far. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll improve. Maybe I just found 3 a bit of a down volume. Maybe it'll get back to being good. Next, we have... Oh no, some beads on the floor. We have Black Clover 28. Oh my goodness, I only read 27 like 2 weeks ago, and just 27 and 28 have come out so close together because Viz releases in the UK are really, really bad and slow. We get things like 2-3 months after the US, maybe. So I've got this really quick. I'm very excited because I loved 27. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Maybe I'll just stop filming now and read. Wait, I haven't finished this box yet. I should finish this box because I know there's a bunch of other releases in this I want to read. So, because next I want to read this as well is My Hero Academia Team Up Missions Volume 2. This is a great spin-off of My Hero Academia and probably my favourite of the lot so far. Pretty much, they just pair up random people and kind of just see how they tackle the situation they've been given with the powers they have and how they bounce each other's powers off each other in the scenario. And it's just really interesting and seeing like the way they can use their powers with different people. And I really enjoyed Volume 1. It's taken so long for Volume 2 to not only come out, but come out in UK, unfortunately. Oh no! Caitlin's done a boo-boo. I thought I had ordered Twin Star Axis Volume 23. I appear to have ordered Volume 24. And that is saddening because I already own 24. I was very confused. I was looking at it going, it was meant to be 23. Check the order form. It says 24. I must have put the wrong one in my basket. That's annoying. That's a shame. If anyone would like this volume of Twin Star Axis 24, reach out to me and maybe I'll send it to you. Because I don't want 2 copies. Ah, silly Caitlin. What else have we got? Oh my gosh, we've got so much good stuff. Oh, we next have We Never Learn Volume 20. I kind of drifted a bit with We Never Learn, particularly in the middle. I feel like it could have been a good 5 volumes shorter. I really like they're doing a different volume for each of the endings. So like, regardless of which girl was your favourite, you can see how their like ending scenario. I really enjoy that. Unfortunately, my favourite 2 girls' volumes were 18 and 19, and my least favourite girls were 20 and 21. I wasn't too keen on this character. She annoyed me. So in my head, the series has already finished with the endings of the other 2 girls, and this is just like side stories. That's it. I'm gonna call them side stories. Next we have Yona of the Dawn, volume 34. So even though I can't read the series yet because I'm missing a lot of earlier volumes, I'm trying to stay up to date with it. So I have the latest volume out in the UK, which is 34. Yeah, I'm missing like volumes 4 through 12 or 11, I can't remember. Plus I'm also missing a couple of later volumes. I'll be very excited when I can read it. I hear lots of good things, so I can't wait. Next we have, I'm trying not to look to spoil myself, but it's hard because like they peek through, so I'm trying to not look now. Next we have Psalm 100 Volume 5. I'm gonna be honest, I picked this series up because I think the spines are pretty, and I kind of like the artwork. Only slight problem is I don't like zombies at all. They really bother me. So I enjoy the bits when we don't see zombies, and I've kind of done myself a disservice because now that I've started the series, I have to finish it and see it to a resolution to make sure everything's okay, so I don't get bothered by it. Which is really dumb and silly of me. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. This is probably going to be the only really zombie series I ever read, because at least it's still cutesy-ish and fairly laid back and chill, whereas, yeah, there's a lot of other manga zombie series I have no interest in reading at all. In the slightest. No. Okay. Not looking. Next we have, Assassin's Creed Blade of Xiao Young, Volume 3. This is only a 4-volume series, I learned the other day, which is interesting. I really like Assassin's Creed. I have, you can't quite see them on my shelf up. They're just like cut off a bit. I have a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed manga. I have like 4 different types of Assassin's Creed manga, and this is one of them. I think this is based on one of the Chronicles games, if I have understood correctly. I've quite enjoyed it. It can be a little slow. The modern day stuff doesn't interest me as much, but it's still an enjoyable read, and my partner's been reading it as well, and he's been enjoying it too. I don't think there's much left, and trying to pull them out without looking is a little tricky. I think there's only 2 left in here. Next we have Gone Can We Volume 25. Was that pink? Thank goodness. I do like it when series continue being vibrant, and we did get a lot of greys and browns and golds, and it was like, oh no, give me some more colour. Finally we got a bright pink. So I fairly recently picked, I was missing a volume earlier on in the series because it had been out of stock. It has been reprinted, so I am now, with this volume, completely up to date with the series releases in the UK, which is very exciting, and I'm going to try and binge the series now. I was kind of holding off because I had a kind of early-ish volume where I couldn't find it and I didn't want to get there and have to wait for so long, but I'm happy to stay up to date with a new release. Exciting. Okay, and there is one more volume in here. I think I remember what it is now. Yes, it is No Guns Life Volume 12. So that is 4 volumes in this stack. So yeah, I'm only missing like 1, 2, and 4 now, and then I'll be up to date. That's exciting. I just need to find those volumes. A whole bunch of... I'm gonna go pour these in some water. For now, we'll resume doing manga unboxing. We have got another Blackwell's parcel. Oh, gosh. I have no idea how loud it's going to sound on the microphone until like later. These are all... Which are these? These are all $5.99. What are they though? What are they? Oh, 3 of those are the same series. We have got 1, 2, and 3 of When Will Ayumu Make His Move. I kind of heard of the series, that it was meant to be just a fun series, and it was discounted again, yeah, at $5.99 for all these. They must be new. They've got the new Caketinz logo at the bottom. They must be really new. That is exciting. I'm not sure if I'm up to date with that, but I'll find out. So next we have My Senpai Is Annoying, Volume 3. I'm missing Volume 2. I got a bit put off because they're quite expensive for how thin they are. I think a part of it is because it's in like partial colour. I say partial because it's not like full colour. I don't know how to describe it. But so I'm missing Volume 2 now because I picked this one up because it was discounted. I think there's like 6 volumes out now so far. I'm pretty behind now. Okay, and the last volume in here is The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again, Volume 2. I have been wanting to pick the series up for quite a while, but when I saw how thin they were, again, I got put off picking them up, even at 3 for 2 price in Forbidden Planet. But at $5.99, I was like, I'm happy to pay $5.99 for this. But I am missing Volume 1, and I think Volume 3 is out recently, so I'm a bit behind on that series. We have got some more second-hand manga, which comes in strange plastic. What have we got? Oh, I thought it was plastic wrap for a moment. It's not. We have... What? What? I didn't order this. What is this? Darkness Over Tibet. What? I didn't order this. It's a book. It's a book. You know, this isn't the first time this has happened. I have had this happen before with secondhand manga hot unboxings. Sometimes when you buy a bunch of secondhand manga, they send you just like other stuff as well. I've still got them because I don't know what to do with them. I've got a book about yoga for children. What do I do with that? If anyone is interested in a book called Darkness Over Tibet, it's quite battered. I will send this to you as well, if you want it. Let's do an Amazon parcel. Hopefully they've not sent me their like random crap. We have got... Oh, great. Saint Young Men Volume 6. And that's such a vibrant pink as well. We've got some nice vibrant pinks today, haven't we? I can't get over Darkness Over Tibet. Goodness, why? Why did they do this? Last time when I reached out, and I kid you not, they sent me like 5 books. One of them was like artwork of ballet shoes as well. And I sent them like, you've sent me these books, and they've gone, we don't want them back. Do what you want with them. It's like, I didn't get charged for them or anything. This looks like a Blackwell's. Blackwell's, you don't send me random crap. Hopefully. what have we got? What have we got? Oh yes, we have got a Silver Spoon Volume 5. I loved Silver Spoon. I've only read Volume 1 because gosh darn it to heck is it hard to find volumes, especially like cheaper than retail. I don't want to pay £12 for each of these. I'm a really big farming sim fan, especially Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Stardew Valley. I love them all. Harvest Moon predominantly. I've played like every Harvest Moon game that came out on DS. I've played it, and see, being able to read about like a more real sort of farming situation sort of manga really excited me, and I read volume 1 and I loved it, and then I was looking up all these volumes, like really expensive, so this was I think $5.99 and I'm happy to pay that kind of price. Oh my goodness, darkness over Tibet. I'm a little more calm now. Let us go through the last of the secondhand manga then, and hope that they haven't sent me just random. Oh, this is really hard to open. I should use my knife. Oh, I think this is a manga. Kind of looks manga-y. Oh, if it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a demon lord, volume 4. Yeah, I think I picked this up for about $4.99 as well. This is a really chill, sweet series, but I find it quite expensive for how much I enjoy it, if that makes sense. I don't want to spend even potentially 3 for 2 price for it. But it's fairly chill, and at half price I am happy to buy it. This one makes me nervous because this is the same packaging that it came in. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. So this is Parasite Volume 4. I've decided to try and pick up this series. I had ordered some more, but I don't think they've arrived. Oh, that might be it. We'll see. I'm not sure. That doesn't feel like. So I have ordered a whole bunch of these, but I don't think they've arrived. I bought them for about £6 each. This is, I know, to be, I think, a horror series, potentially, and I tend to avoid horror. I decided to give this one a go because my understanding is it isn't horrendously horror-y, it's just a bit creepy, and I can deal with creepy and gory. It's like jump scares and properly scary. I'm not touching any of that. Oh, I've forgotten his name. The guy who did like Uzumaki and Gear. I'm not touching those. They're not for me, thank you. Right, last secondhand parcel. So first we have volume 2 of Bakano, so I can actually definitely read the series, which is good. That is quite exciting. Oh, that is such a nice blue. That is such a wonderful blue. I love that blue. It's exciting. Can't wait to actually see what the series is about. Next we have, and I'm a little baffled because I definitely bought these second hand and they're still plastic wrapped. We have volume 5 of Worlds End Harem Fantasia and volume 12 of the regular Worlds End Harem. I'm nearly up to date with this. I just need volume 9, and technically Worlds End Harem finishes at 12 volumes, but there is like a sequel series, and I think they're just continuing the numbering, kind of like with Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. It's Worlds End Harem and Worlds End Harem Another or Plus or Extra. I don't remember. I don't know. Can't remember. But it's definitely going to be at volume 13. But yeah, I'm a bit confused. Reaches its climax. And with Worlds End Harem Fantasia, I've been a little behind. I think 6 has since come out, so I'm not quite up to date with this. But 7 doesn't come out for a little while, so I've got time to catch up, really. Okay, we have one last box, and I have written on it Blackwell's. I don't think I've ever received such a big box from Blackwell's before. I didn't think I'd ordered that much. This, I think, is filled with like really cheap manga that I found. Like really cheap. Let's hopefully not cut any manga. I assume there's lots of... Oh no, that was really close. Oh gosh, I really nearly did cut the manga. How full is this? I didn't buy that much manga. I didn't. Oh, there's packaging. There's a lot. It's a lot of packaging. Goodness me. Okay, so first we have My Youth Romantic Comedy Is Not As Expected at Comic Volume 3. I really have not been trying to pick this series up particularly. I have Volume 1 and 14, and I haven't picked, I think I picked those both up in 2020. It's been that long. And I do want to pick up more. They have some wonderfully vibrant spines. You don't tend to see them that often. I'm trying to think if they sell them in Forbidden Planet, and I can't remember. This was really cheap though. It was, all of these, apart from one, was less than £5, I think, or maybe $5.99. I'll have to see if I can find the slip in the box. So the one that was not as cheap was this one, which I'm just checking, and it's actually safe for work. I'm a bit baffled. It is a FAQ volume. It is called It's a Straight Line Once You Fall in Love. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's more romancy than smutty. Yeah, there's nothing untoward. This was the cheapest FAQ volume Blackwell's had at $9.99. Maybe there's a reason for that. I'll find out when I open it. I must say, I think FAQ volumes are like some of the best printed publisher that I have in my collection. The printing quality is so good, it's so sturdy, and the pages just feel so nice, and it's just like it's back. Okay, next we have a what is it called? I'm the Hero but the Demon Lords Also Me, Volume 3. This is actually a series that I was already collecting. Can you kind of see it behind me? No, not quite. And seeing a volume for $4.99 made me very happy, because it's a plastic wrap series. That means they tend to be sold in Forbidden Planet for $12.99. Now remember, 3 for 2 pricing, but still $4.99 is really good. And next we have, I swear I didn't buy this. Why is there so much packaging? It's so strange. I'm going to pull out all the packaging at the end. Dr. Slump Volume 8. I have decided to start picking this series up, for better or for worse. I think it's like late teen sort of numbers of volumes, so I don't know how long it might take me to pick up, if I'll be able to pick it up, but we'll see. I've been quite interested in picking it up for quite a long time now, and I just sort of took the plunge. Okay, next we have got Monster Guild, The Dark Lord's No Good Comeback. I've kept seeing this in Forbidden Planet, and I did actually nearly pick it up, and then like the same evening I was on Blackwell and I saw it at $4.99, and I was like, it was fate. We also have Taboo Tattoo Volume 10. Now I think this I got for like £3, which is why I'm more happy picking this up even though I don't have any other volumes. I've gone straight in at volume 10 because it was like £3 something, and it is a series that is on my want to try list. If it's on my want to try list, I'm a bit more comfortable diving in a lot later, particularly if I can find them for really cheap pricing, which is what's happened with this one. I know a little bit about it. I know it's something to do with tattoos, which I know you're gonna be like, well, it's in the title, and I'm like, I understand, I know. Leave me be. I've been quite interested in picking this one up. It is a little more tricky to find, though there is a bunch of volumes in Forbidden Planet. I've just not gone for those yet. Okay, there's no more on this side. There's just a bunch on this side. What's this one? This is... I knew it! I knew it! It's a light novel. Well, I can go to my partner. Here you go. Here's a light novel. Volume 5. I'm so sorry. You don't have any of the early ones, though, do you? It is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon on the Side. Sword or Aeoria, Volume 5. Dang it, I thought this was the manga. Oh well, thank goodness someone in my house collects the light novels. So this is a spin-off. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeon? It has quite a few spin-offs, and I've been trying to start picking up the other ones. There's one in my March manga haul, which you'll see in the video after this one, hopefully. And this was, I was hoping, going to be my introduction to yet another one, but no, it's a dang light novel. Okay, next we have 07 Ghost Volume 9. I got this for $4.99, I think, or was it $3.99? I thought it was $4.99, $4.99, yes, yeah, these are all Blackwells. Why do I keep clarifying Blackwells? I picked up Volume 1 recently, so I've pretty much committed to the series at this point, and yeah, I think this is the most recent volume. Is it complete? Oh, this can't be a recent volume. This is 2014. Okay, next we have, I think there's 2 more in here. Next we have, why is this plastic wrapped? The Record of Grand Crest War Volume 7. Oh, this is the final volume. I have volumes 1 and 7. This was, I think, £3.25. Crazy. And I don't really know much about it at all, except this was really cheap, and I'm fairly sure I picked the first one up really cheap. Why is it plastic wrapped? What happens in it that means it's plastic wrapped? It's Viz. You don't often get plastic. Oh, it says explicit content. Well, now I'm extra intrigued. I need to get those other volumes that I don't have now. There is one more volume in here, I think, and then I'm going to dig out all of the packaging to see if there's anything else in there, but I don't think there is. So we have, oh yes, Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts Volume 7. I think this was also like £3 something on Blackwell. It's crazy. I have Volume 1, and I want to pick up a few more before I start reading it. It's somewhere in the teens now, I think. All the spines look really pretty. That was kind of one of the reasons I first picked up Volume 1, because I thought the spine looked really pretty. I don't really know much about it other than pretty spines, and I see a lot of people saying good things about it. Look at that. Look at all that packaging that was in there. Here I was like, how much manga did I buy? And it's like not actually as much as I thought. What did Blackwell think was going to happen to it in transit? Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that and found it interesting. I hope you found like the second-hand stuff interesting. I also hope you found the Blackwell's whole part fairly interesting, all the crazy cheap volumes that I managed to pick up. I think there's a few second-hand volumes that I was still expecting to have arrived by now, so I might need to go and chase some of those up. But I'm thinking I'll probably just start like holding on to them and doing more manga unboxings like this one, because they're really fun to open it all at once and just like, oh, I'm so excited. My basket is going to be overflowing with just goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start because it's Blue Period, Dr. Stone. I'm starting with Dr. Stone. But yes, do let me know down below what you thought, and were some of these secondhand volumes like in an acceptable state for you? There was quite a few like scratches and bends and yellowing. Actually, you know what I'd be really interested in knowing? I'd love to know what good deals you've picked up secondhand. What sort of manga volumes have you grabbed secondhand for a good deal? I'd love to know that. Please let me know. I really, really would love to know. If you haven't, don't forget to give this video a like and a subscribe. Check out my social medias down below. Also, there is a Blackwell's affiliate link. If you want to go and try and find some wonderful deals for yourself, why not click that? And any money from that I put back into giveaways anyway. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!